right.
Cable 2144, roger traffic, 2 mile final.
Palm Beach clearance delivery Southwest 4010 IFR to Long Island, ready to copy.
Moxie 540, right turn, join Charlie, contact ground.
Right turn, join Charlie, contact ground, Moxie 540 themselves.
Takeoff runway 28 right climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Copy, Tower, Hudson 1.
Hudson 1, Tower.
Is there a Sheriff's flight to launch southbound, remaining east and west of the field, east and west, south of the field at all times, Hudson 1.
Hudson 1 approved as requested, JetBlue Airbus on a mile final for 28 right, altimeter 2988, parts from the ramp at your own risk.
Southwest
2988, Hudson 1 on the go.
correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready to taxi. Good day.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. Boarding requested.
JetBlue 2144, runway 2 right, line up and wait, traffic will cross downfield.
Line up and wait, 2 right, JetBlue 2144.
Hudson 1, radar contact, stay altitude.
Coming up on 700, Hudson 1.
Passengers boarding
Hudson
starting.
1, red.
We'd like to welcome our rapid reward members and all the customers aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 5790. Flight attendants serving today are Reggie, Vicky, my name is Pierre. I'm serving up front. Shortly after takeoff, we will serve complimentary soft drinks, juice, and coffee. Alcoholic beverages may be purchased with a credit card or a valid Southwest.
JetBlue 545, right turn, join Charlie, contact ground.
Right turn, join Charlie over the ground,
JetBlue 2144, runway 2 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 2 right, JetBlue 2144.
Use small portable electronic devices, including your cell phone, tablets, e-readers, electronic games, and MP3 players may be used in airplane mode for all phases of the flight. Cellular functions must be turned off once we close the port entry door. Please refer to Southwestern Magazine, the seat back pocket for a list of our approved electronic devices. If you are seeking an emergency exit seat,
This parking is too small for your
criteria.
aircraft.
If you do not meet all the selection requirements, are unable to perform the functions, or believe that performing these functions may cause you harm, please let us know right now so we can reseat you.
Hello. Welcome on board. Welcome on board.
JetBlue 2144, contact departure, pursuit.
This way, please.
Tower, Eagle 1.
Eagle or Huntsman 1, go ahead.
Eagle 1 at the reserve ramp with Lima in the station about 10 south.
Eagle 1 departs from the ramp at your own risk. The wind is 310 at 6. Remain south to right at all times.
South at 28 left at all times, Eagle 1.
Palm Beach clearance delivery. Delta 1328 ready to copy IFR clearance to Atlanta. Delta 1328 is cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.2 squawk 1172.
Hello.
Delta 1328 cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed.
Boarding
Takeoff
pass, please.
runway 28 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 132.15 squawk 1172.
Good afternoon.
Delta 1328 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready to taxi. Good day.
Eagle 1, radar contact, the altitude.
600 feet, Eagle 1.
Eagle 1, thanks. The altimeter 29er, 89er.
29, Eagle 1.
Delta 1328 tower, yep.
We're up Delta 1328.
Delta 1328, roger. Traffic's 8 out. Runway 2 at right, clear for takeoff. Take on the roll.
2 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 1328, take on the roll.
Charlotte 2 departure from the ramp at your own risk. The wind is 290 at 5. Remain south. Runway 2 right at all times. South line and depart.
South at 28 right at all times for Tomahawk 2, 4 on the go.
Delta 1328, no factor with you. There'll be a helicopter departing from the southwest portion of the field south of your runway.
1328 copies all. Clear for takeoff, 28 right, we're on the roll.
Thank you.
Palm Beach Tower, Southwest 1801, RNAV X-ray 28 right.
Southwest 1801, Palm Beach Tower, runway 2 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 right, Southwest 1801.
Refueling truck is on its way.
This way.
Palm Beach clearance delivery. Delta 1328 IFR to Atlanta ready to copy. Delta 1328 is cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.2 squawk 5031. Palm Beach clearance delivery. Allegiant 546 ready to copy
Delta 1328, good job. Contact departure. I'll see you.
Hello.
Allegiant 546 is cleared to Grand Rapids Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 right climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.
Ground Mark 2 radar contact a mile west of Palm Beach, the altitude.
Trauma 2 500, climbing 1000.
Trauma 2, roger, proceed on course, altitude your discretion.
On course, Trauma 2.
Delta 1 tree 28.
Early 2359, we're approaching for Arrvial X-ray 1.
Hello, United 2259, Palm Beach Tower, runway clear right, clear to land.
Clear right, clear to land, United 2259.
Delta 1 tree 28, read back correct.
Trauma 2, you going to JFK?
Contact ground on 1.
Negative, Trauma 2 be departing the area westbound.
Alright, roger.
Allegiant 546 cleared to Grand Rapids Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 right climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure on 1 tree 2.15 squawk 15.
Eagle 1, how much further southbound you head?
Allegiant 546 read back correct.
Eagle 1, run.
Contact ground on 121.9.
Eagle 1, you got traffic, 2 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound. Challenger at 2,000. Eagle 1, contact approach 125.2, 25.2.
May I see your boarding pass? This way.
Huntsman 1, traffic, 4 mile final from runway 2 air right to United Boeing 73.
Roger that, we have traffic in sight. We'll remain south of the approach corridor at all times.
Roger. I'm sorry, United 2359 helicopter orbits south of the final approach course. How's you in sec?
This way, please.
I got an ops on frequency. Any ops on free? Southwest 1801, taxi ramp via Foxtrot Alpha across 32.
This way.
Fox Alpha, cross 32, we'll stay with you, Southwest 1801.
And actually, Southwest 1801, just hold short at 32 on Alpha. You can contact ground. They're going to move some traffic in front of you.
Okay, we'll hold short to 32 at Alpha and we'll go to ground now, Southwest 1801.
Welcome on board.
Fuel truck is in position.
Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello.
Palm Beach clearance delivery, Allegiant 546 ready to copy IFR clearance to Grand Rapids. Allegiant 546 is cleared to Grand Rapids Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.3, squawk 661 tree.
United 2359, right turn, join Charlie. Contact ground. Have a good night.
Joy Charlie and contact ground, United 2359.
This way.
Allegiant 546 cleared to Grand Rapids Airport as filed. Take off runway 28 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 1-2.15 squawk 661 tree. Allegiant 546 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Good day.
Hello.
Allegiant 546 Palm Beach Tower, you made it. Runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Allegiant 546, clear for takeoff, runway 28.
Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass? Hello.
Allegiant 546, contact departure. Good night.
Allegiant 546 is going to
Palm Beach clearance delivery. Allegiant 546 ready to copy IFR clearance to Grand Rapids. Allegiant 546 is cleared to Grand Rapids Airport as filed. Take off runway 28 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.2 squawk 51 tree 1. Allegiant 546 cleared to Grand Rapids Airport as filed.
John Mach 2, the radar service terminated for exchange crews. Have a good day. Actually, I just keep the code, and I guess you're in the CFR, so I'll put you on approach.
2.15 squawk 51
John Mach 2.
Allegiant 546 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9.
John Mach 2 to be approached on 25-2, 25-2, thanks. Eagle 1, sir.
It's up 100 feet, so about 9.5 south to inbound sheriff ramp.
Eagle 1, roger, land at the ramp at your own risk. The wind is 290 at 5.
290 at 5, Eagle 1.
Huntsman 1, Eagle 10 miles south of your position, northbound to the sheriff's ramp.
Huntsman 1, we'll be looking for traffic.
And Eagle 1, Huntsman about 10 north of you at 1500.
I look for traffic, we'll maintain 1,000.
Right.
Tower Hudson 1, request.
Hudson 1, go ahead.
Yes, sir. If you don't have anybody inbound right now, we're trying to check something out. Wondering if we can encroach a little bit towards the approach corridor.
Hudson 1, approved as requested. I have an American Airbus about 4 minutes out. I'll let you know when I need to move.
Roger that. Thank you. Tower Eagle 1, Huntsman inside.
Eagle 1, thanks. Huntsman, Eagle, how's you inside?
Huntsman 1, thanks.
Global 709 Golf Sierra Tower. If you're 200 miles out, you should be good to go. If you're 200 miles out, you should be good to go. I would say more than likely, yeah. Ops 2, Tower. Affirmative, Ops 2. Hold short of 28 right. We're going to try and get 2 more arrivals in here.
Beach Tower, American 1459 on the RNAV X-ray 28 right.
American 1459, Palm Beach Tower, runway 28 right, clear to land, helicopter traffic orbits the area.
Roger, clear to land 28 right, American 1459.
Huntsman 1, the American Airbus 321 is about 8 out for 28 right.
Roger that, we'll push south, thanks.
Huntsman 1, thanks, remain south of runway 28 right, and I'll let you know when you go back on course.
South of 28 right, Huntsman 1.
To Palm Beach. Cessna November 158 Delta Bravo is cleared to Palm Beach Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.2 squawk 4476. Cessna November 158 Delta Bravo cleared to Palm Beach Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 125.2 squawk 4476. Cessna 8 Delta Bravo, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Good day.
Palm Beach ground Southwest 4010, ready to taxi IFR.
Southwest 4010 taxi to and hold short of runway 28 right via taxiway Charlie Bravo. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 28 right via taxiway Charlie Bravo Southwest 4010.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
American 1459, turn right and contact ground.
Right turn ground, United American 1459.
Locking gear. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, ladies, so let's grab your attention for a few moments. We're going to go over the safety features of this Boeing 737-800 MAX. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position seatbelts tight and low across your hips. Wear them at all times while seated. We have 8 emergency exits on board, 2 forward exit doors, 4 over-wing window exits, 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead, lights on the floor will lead to the exits. Safety information card is in your seat back pocket. Please take a moment and look it over.
Maybe even 20 years old.
In the event of a water evacuation, we have a life vest underneath your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap, open the container, and remove the pouch. Open the pouch, place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, buckle up front, and pull to tighten. Once you're outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. This aircraft is equipped with 3 life rafts in the ceiling compartment.
Set parking brakes.
Flight attendants are passing by to make sure seatbelts are fastened, seat backs and tray tables are in the full upright and locked position. Carry-on items are stored completely underneath that seat in front of you, leaving the area around your feet clear. Smoking, including e-cigarettes, is not allowed. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detectors in an aircraft lavatory. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew members' instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
If needed, 4 oxygen masks will drop from the compartment
Left
overhead.
is clear.
To activate
Right
the
is
flow
clear.
of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue to wear the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you're traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put your mask on first, then assist. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your attention. We invite you to sit back, relax, enjoy this 1 hour, 15 minute in the air flight to Boston. Welcome aboard.
Palm Beach Tower Southwest 4010 at runway 28 right, ready for departure IFR to Long Island.
Southwest 4010, altimeter 29.88, wind 297 at tree. Traffic is Airbus on final. Cleared for takeoff runway 28 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 right Southwest 4010.
Palm Beach Tower Delta 905, 3 miles northwest, inbound ILS runway 28 right approach. Delta 905, Palm Beach Tower. Altimeter 29.88, wind 297 at tree. Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach. Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach, Delta 905. Southwest 4010, contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day.
132.15 Southwest 4010. Goodbye. Miami Center Southwest 4010 was passing 800 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Southwest 4010, Miami Center, altimeter 29.88, radar contact. Continue to Crier. Miami Center Cessna November 241 Charlie Juliet is passing 800 feet, climbing 8,000 feet. Cessna November 241 Charlie Juliet, Miami Center, altimeter 29.88, radar contact. Continue to MYZNR. Cessna 1 Charlie Juliet, climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, Cessna 1 Charlie Juliet. Miami Center Delta 2992 is at 11,600 feet, climbing flight level 180. Delta 2992 Miami Center, altimeter 29.88, radar contact. Continue to pedal. Delta 2992, contact Miami Center on 132.45. Good day. One 132.45 Delta 2992. Goodbye. Southwest 4010 climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet southwest 4010.
Southwest 4010 contact Miami Center on 132.45. Good day.
132.45 southwest 4010. Goodbye. Miami Center southwest 4010 is at 10,400 feet climbing 16,000 feet.
Southwest 4010 Miami Center altimeter to 9.87 radar contact. Continue to bird. Southwest 4010 climb and maintain flight level tree 00.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 00 southwest 4010.
Cargo South 7511 heavy contact Miami Center on 132.25. Good day. Cessna 61 you are 42 miles east. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 27 approach. Spirit Wings 133 contact Miami Center on 127.2. Good day. Cessna 07 Delta contact Miami Center on 132.25. Good day. 127.2 Spirit Wings 133. Goodbye. Going to 132.25 Cessna 07 Delta. Southwest 4010 contact Miami Center on 132.25. Good day. Miami Center Cessna November 2107 Delta is at 16,400 feet, descending 8,000 feet.
Going to 132.25 southwest 4010.
Cessna November 2107 Delta Miami Center altimeter to 9.86 radar contact. Continue to Bluffy.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet JetBlue 214 tree. Cessna 51 Romeo contact Palm Beach departure on 123.625. Good day. JetBlue 214 tree contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day. American 418 contact Miami Center on 124.1. Good day. 132.15 JetBlue 214 tree. Goodbye. 124.1 American 418. Goodbye. Beechcraft 8 Bravo Romeo contact Miami Center on 132.45. Good day. One two three decimal 625 Cessna 51 Romeo. Goodbye. One three two decimal 45 Beechcraft 8 Bravo Romeo. Goodbye. Cessna 5 Juliet Sierra contact Miami Center on 124.1. Good day. 124.1 Cessna 5 Juliet Sierra. Goodbye. Robin 8 Bravo Romeo, contact Miami Center on 132.45. Good day. One 132.45 Robin 8 Bravo Romeo. Goodbye. Cessna 4 Lima Uniform, contact approach on 134.05. Good day. Miami Center Cargo South 7511 Heavy is passing flight level 235, climbing flight level 310. Cargo South 7511 Heavy, Miami Center radar contact, continue. Miami Center Delta 299er2 is at flight level 185, climbing flight level 280. Southwest 4010, climb and maintain flight level 370. Delta 299er2 Miami Center radar contact, continue to pedal.
Climb and maintain flight level 370 Southwest 4010.
Southwest 4010, contact Miami Center on 124.1. Good day.
124.1 Southwest 4010. Goodbye. Miami Center Southwest 4010 is at flight level 330, climbing flight level 370.
Southwest 4010 Miami Center radar contact, continue to MATLK. Delta 1764, you are 42 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, keep speed not above 210 knots, expect ILS runway 17 left approach via Banya transition. Clear to Banya. Cessna 5 Juliet Sierra, contact Miami Center on 127.2. Good day. Going to 127.2 Cessna 5 Juliet Sierra. Miami Center cargo South 7511 Heavy is passing flight level 225 climbing flight level 310. Cargo South 7511 Heavy Miami Center radar contact continue. Miami Center Cessna November 785 Juliet Sierra is passing 11,700 feet climbing flight level 200. Cessna November 785 Juliet Sierra Miami Center altimeter 29.86 radar contact continue to MPLEX. American 418 contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day. Cessna 5 Juliet Sierra, you are tree 7 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 approach via Loca transition. Clear to Loca. Going to 134.0 American 418. Cessna 5 Juliet Sierra descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Cessna 5 Juliet Sierra descend and maintain 2,800 feet. Miami Center Delta 299er2 is passing flight level 205 climbing flight level 280. Delta 299er2 Miami Center radar contact continue to pedal. Descend and maintain 2,800 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 approach via Loca transition. Clear to Loca Cessna 5 Juliet Sierra. Miami Center Spirit Wings 1330 is passing flight level 200 climbing flight level 280. Cessna 5 Juliet Sierra contact approach on 128.675. Good day. Spirit Wings 1330 Miami Center radar contact continue to Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha. Cargo South 7511 Heavy descend and maintain flight level 370. Spirit Wings 1330 contact Jacksonville Center on 133.325. Good day. Allegiant 1863, you are 2,300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 340. .675 Cessna 5 Juliet Sierra. Goodbye. Descend and maintain flight level 370 cargo South 7511 Heavy. Cargo South 7511 Heavy contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day. .0 cargo South 7511 Heavy. Goodbye. Envoy Tree 9er 2 contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day. Delta 1764. Goodbye. 134.0 Envoy Tree 9er 2. Goodbye. Miami Center WestJet 2718, flight level 360. Southwest 4010, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day. WestJet 2718, Miami Center radar contact, continue to DES.
134.0 Southwest 4010. Goodbye.
Speedbird 2036, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day.
Avalo 718, climb and maintain flight level 260. Climb and maintain flight level 260, Avalo 718. Southwest 2115, you are 18 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway tree, 6 left approach.
And ladies and
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway tree, 6 left approach. Southwest 2115.
In a few moments, your flight attendants will be in the cabin to serve you. If you would like to reserve your beverage selection and quote prices, please pick up a menu card in your seat back pocket. Even though your flight attendant will be optimistic about the cabin, the captain has requested that you please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until we turn off the fast seatbelt sign. We now invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Delta 1764, you are 19 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway, tree 5, right approach via cruise transition. Cleared to cruise. Southwest tree 1 tree, 6 traffic alert. 12 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 15,900 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Delta tree 28, climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Southwest 2115, contact Orlando approach on 135 decimal tree. Good day. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet, Delta tree 28. Delta tree 28, climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway, tree 5 right approach via cruise transition. Cleared to cruise Delta 1764. Delta 176 for contact Orlando approach on 135 decimal tree. Good day. decimal, tree Delta 1764. Goodbye. Going to 1 tree decimal tree 25 southwest 2115. Cessna 9er Echo Romeo, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet altimeter 29.84. Cessna 6 Foxtrot Yankee, you are 69 miles south. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway tree 1 approach via Kobach transition. Cleared to Kobach. Diamond 8 Delta Delta, you are 45 miles north. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 approach via Loca transition. Cleared to Loca. 2,000 feet, Cessna 9er, Echo Romeo. Jacksonville Center, Allegiant 2168 is at 8,800 feet, descending 2,000 feet. Allegiant 2168 Jacksonville Center altimeter 29.86 radar contact. Continue to SMYRA. Decimal 9er Cessna 66 Delta. Goodbye. Cessna 7 Mike Papa traffic in sight. Cessna 7 Golf Bravo contact Jacksonville Center on 133.25. Good day. Allegiant 2168 contact Orlando approach on 135.3. Good day. 133.25 Cessna 7 Golf Bravo. Goodbye. Going to 135.3 Allegiant 2168. Cargo South 7511 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 400 Cessna C25C. Report them in sight. Cessna 0 Alpha Sierra traffic is 4 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 370 Boeing. Report them in sight. Cessna 3 November Golf, you are 800 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Spirit Wings 1330 contact Jacksonville Center on 134.4. Good day. Cessna 0 Alpha Sierra have the Boeing in sight. Diamond 259er traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at 8,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Diamond 259er have the traffic. Going to 124.8 American 883. Avalo 1060 descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Boeing 4 Delta Zulu traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 5,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 230, you are 48 miles southeast. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 6 right approach via Brado transition. Cleared to Brado. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, Avalo 1060. Boeing 4 Delta Zulu, have the traffic. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 6 right approach via Brado transition. Cleared to Brado Cessna 230. Cessna 230 traffic is 3 o'clock 2 miles at 3,100 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Cessna 230 have the traffic. Cargo South 7511 heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 335 Airbus. Report them in sight. Cargo South 7511 heavy traffic in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 230 JetBlue 1876. Cargo South 7511 heavy, contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day. Going to 126.75 cargo, South 7511 heavy. Jacksonville Center Southwest 233, flight level 340. Delta 29er 2 climb and maintain flight level 340. Southwest 233 Jacksonville Center radar contact, continue to NOOMN. Spirit Wings 70 tree descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Delta 29er 2. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet, Spirit Wings 70 tree. Cessna Tree November Golf traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at 12,800 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Southwest 4010, contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day. Boeing 4 Delta Zulu, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.4. Good day.
Going to 126.75 Southwest 4010. Jacksonville Center Southwest 4010, flight level 370.
Southwest 4010, Jacksonville Center radar contact. Continue to Semin. 134.0 United 1128. Goodbye. Delta 105, heavy contact Jacksonville Center on 134.4. Good day. .4 Delta 105 heavy. Goodbye. Jacksonville Center, Rouge 1667, flight level 350. Rouge 1667, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, continue to Simmons. Beechcraft 1 uniform Papa climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb and maintain flight level 190 Beechcraft 1 uniform Papa. Jacksonville Center, Rouge 1667, flight level 350. Beechcraft 1 uniform Papa contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day. Rouge 1667, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, continue. Delta 1319er contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day. Southwest 4010 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 365 Diamond DA40. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 traffic in sight.
o'clock less than 1 mile 7,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 03 Quebec traffic alert. 10 o'clock less than 1 mile 6,300 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. American 209er tree, you are 1,300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 320. Cessna 03 Quebec traffic in sight. Cessna 03 Quebec traffic in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 320 American 209er tree. Cargo South 7511 Heavy have the traffic. WestJet 2758 traffic in sight. .85 Southwest tree 136. Goodbye. United 2000 contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day. Cargo South 7511 heavy traffic in sight. Cessna 03 Quebec, you are 75 miles south. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 1 approach via Sierra Alpha Victor 60 radial 14 DME arc cleared to Sierra Alpha Victor. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day. Delta 299er 4 contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day. Southwest 4167 contact Jacksonville Center on 132.3. Good day. 120.85 Delta 299er 4. Goodbye. Cessna 03 Quebec, you are 75 miles south. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 1 approach via Sierra Alpha Victor 60 radial 14 DME arc cleared to Sierra Alpha Victor. JetBlue 1410 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 375 Boeing. Report them in sight. Southwest 4010 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 345 Airbus. Report Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the traffic.
Jacksonville Center, Avalo 616, flight level 380. Avalo 616, Jacksonville Center, radar contact. Continue to Des. JetBlue 1410, traffic in sight. Airbus 0 Bravo Zulu, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day. JetBlue 1410, traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 370 Diamond DA40. Report them in sight. Southwest 2973, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day. JetBlue 1410 have the Diamond DA40 in sight. 120.85 Southwest 2973. Goodbye. Southwest 4010, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day.
120.85 Southwest 4010. Goodbye. Jacksonville Center, Southwest 4010, flight level 370.
Southwest 4010, Jacksonville Center, radar contact. Continue to Susik. Southwest 4010, traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the traffic.
Jacksonville Center, Airbus November 240 Bravo, Zulu flight level 360. Airbus November 240 Bravo, Zulu Jacksonville Center, radar contact. Continue to WISPR. Airbus 0 Bravo Zulu, traffic is 6 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 350 Boeing. Report them in sight. Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 1410, flight level 350. JetBlue 1410, Jacksonville Center, radar contact. Continue to WISPR. Southwest 4010, traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 370 Diamond DA40. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the Diamond DA40 in sight.
Airbus 0 Bravo Zulu, traffic in sight. Southwest 3602, traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 370 Diamond DA40. Report them in sight. Southwest 3602 have the traffic. Southwest 2973 traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. Southwest 3602, contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day. Rouge 1667 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350 Boeing. Report them in sight. Delta 2994 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 330 Airbus. Report them in sight. Allegiant 375, you are 1,200 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 340. Delta 29er 2, climb and maintain flight level 360. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha traffic is 5 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level tree 25 Airbus. Report them in sight. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Allegiant tree 75. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha traffic in sight. Delta 299er 4 traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 5 Airbus. Report them in sight. Delta 299er 4 traffic in sight. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha have the traffic. Southwest 297 tree traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 25 Airbus. Report them in sight. Delta 299er 4 traffic is 7 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 50 Airbus. Report them in sight. Cargo South 7511 heavy contact Jacksonville Center on 1 tree 2.5. Good day. Delta 299er 4 have the traffic. Rouge 1667 traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 50 Airbus. Report them in sight. Avalo tree 06 climb and maintain flight level tree 90. Rouge 1667 have the Airbus in sight. Delta 299er 4 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 20 Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 5 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha have the traffic. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 25 Airbus. Report them in sight. Jacksonville Center Cessna November 527 November Papa is passing flight level tree 85 climbing flight level tree 90. Cessna November 527 November Papa Jacksonville Center radar contact. Continue to DES. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha have the traffic. Cessna 7 November Papa traffic is 8 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 80 Airbus. Report them in sight. Cessna 7 November Papa have the traffic. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 5 Uniform Alpha traffic in sight. One tree, 2.5, American 16 tree 8. Goodbye. One tree, 2.5 Frontier flight 230 tree. Goodbye. Jacksonville Center, Rouge 1676 flight, level tree 40. Frontier flight 230 tree, contact Jacksonville Center on 1 tree 2.5. Good day. One tree 2.5 Frontier flight 230 tree. Goodbye. Southwest 4010, contact Jacksonville Center on 124.7. Good day.
124.7 Southwest 4010. Goodbye. Jacksonville Center Southwest 4010 flight level tree 70.
Southwest 4010, Jacksonville Center radar contact, continue. Southwest 4010 traffic is 3 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 70 Diamond DA40. Report them in sight. United 1071, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.5. Good day.
Southwest 4010 have the traffic.
Southwest 4010 traffic alert. 4 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level tree 70 Diamond DA40. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 traffic in sight.
One tree 2.5 United 1071. Goodbye. Jacksonville Center, American 2870, is passing flight level 245, climbing flight level 350. Airbus 4 Bravo Zulu, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day. American 2870, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, continue. Brickyard 4368, contact center on 127.95. Good day. Airbus 4 Bravo Zulu. Goodbye. Brickyard 4368. Goodbye. Southwest 4010, contact Jacksonville Center on 128.7. Good day.
Going to 128.7 Southwest 4010. Jacksonville Center, Southwest 4010, flight level 370.
Southwest 4010, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, continue to Jomer. Southwest 1050, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.45. Good day. United 1900, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.85. Good day. Frontier Flight 1203, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Going to 120.85, United 1900. Center, JetBlue 1876 is at flight level 310, climbing flight level 350. JetBlue 1876, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, continue. American 1460, contact center on 127.95. Good day. Frontier Flight 1785, you are 4,900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 340. Diamond 8 Lima Alpha, climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 340, Frontier Flight 1785. Going to 127.95, American 1460. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, Diamond 8 Lima Alpha. Jacksonville Center, United 20 Tree Tree is at 8,500 feet, climbing flight level 190. United 20 Tree Tree, Jacksonville Center altimeter 29.69 radar contact, continue to desk. Airbus 8 Bravo Zulu traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at 7,200 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 8 Tango Tango traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 7,400 feet, Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 8 Bravo Zulu have the traffic. Southwest 4010 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 400 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 traffic in sight.
Southwest 1050 traffic is 2 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 375 Boeing. Report them in sight. Southwest 1050 have the Boeing in sight. Southwest 4010 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 360 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the Airbus in sight.
Diamond 8 Lima Alpha traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at 4,900 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 8 Lima Alpha traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 8,700 feet, Diamond DA-40. Report them in sight. Diamond 8 Lima Alpha have the traffic. Cessna 8 Lima Alpha traffic in sight. Frontier Flight 1785 have the Airbus in sight. Jacksonville Center United 1536 is passing flight level 360, descending flight level 360. United 1536 Jacksonville Center radar contact, continue to desk. Jacksonville Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 2377 is passing flight level 360, descending flight level 360. JetBlue 2377, Jacksonville Center radar contact, continue to DES. JetBlue 2377, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.45. Good day. Going to 133.45, JetBlue 2377. United 1536, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.45. Good day. Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 2377, flight level 360. JetBlue 2377, Jacksonville Center radar contact, continue to DES. Going to 133.45, United 1536. Southwest 4010, contact Washington Center on 118.475. Good day.
Going to 118.475, Southwest 4010. Washington Center, Southwest 4010, flight level 370.
Southwest 4010, Washington Center, radar contact. Continue to Jomer. Delta 1709er, contact Washington Center on 135.3. Good day. Avalo 718, contact Washington Center on 135.5. Good day. Delta 1021, contact Washington Center on 135.5. Good day. United 235 for contact Washington Center on 135.5. Good day. Spirit Wings 405, contact Washington Center on 135.5. Good day. Cessna 0 Mike Alpha, contact Washington Center on 135.5. Good day. Going to 135.5, Cessna 0 Mike Alpha. Washington Center, JetBlue 145 is at flight level tree 60, descending flight level tree 60. JetBlue 145, Washington Center, radar contact, continue. Washington Center, JetBlue 1876 is passing flight level 255, climbing flight level tree 50. Southwest 4010, contact Washington Center on 135.5. Good day. JetBlue 1876, Washington Center, radar contact, continue.
Going to 135.5 Southwest 4010. Washington Center, Southwest 4010, flight level tree 70.
Southwest 4010, Washington Center, radar contact. Continue to TANKK. WestJet 2737 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus. Report them in sight. JetBlue 1677 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 50 Boeing. Report them in sight. Washington Center, cargo South 7511 Heavy is passing flight level tree 70, descending flight level tree 70. WestJet 2737 traffic in sight. Washington Center, United 2024 is at flight level tree 30, descending flight level tree 30. United 2024, Washington Center, radar contact. Continue to Romeo India Charlie. JetBlue 1677 have the Boeing in sight. 135.3 Cessna 0 Mike Alpha. Goodbye. JetBlue 1677 contact Washington Center on 118.475. Good day. Going to 118.475, JetBlue 1677. United 1386 contact Washington Center on 135.3. Good day. Going to 135.3 United 1386. WestJet 2737 contact Washington Center on 135.3. Good day. Washington Center, WestJet 209 is passing flight level tree 70, descending flight level tree 70. WestJet 209 Washington Center, radar contact. Continue to desk. Washington Center. Airbus November 214 Bravo Zulu, flight level 300. Airbus November 214 Bravo Zulu, Washington Center, radar contact, continue. Airbus 4 Bravo Zulu, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 300. Washington Center JetBlue 1876 is passing flight level 240, climbing flight level 350. JetBlue 1876 Washington Center, radar contact, continue. Climb and maintain flight level 280, American 2047. Climb and maintain flight level 300, Airbus 4 Bravo Zulu. Southwest 4010 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 400 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the Boeing in sight.
JetBlue 165 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. JetBlue 165 traffic in sight. JetBlue 652 contact center on 123.85. Good day. United 2024 contact Washington Center on 135.3. Good day. 123.85 JetBlue 652. Goodbye. Washington Center American 1597 is at flight level 305, climbing flight level 320. Washington Center Air Canada 1184 is passing flight level 380, descending flight level 380. Air Canada 1184 Washington Center, radar contact, continue to desk. Washington Center United 1551 is at flight level 340, descending flight level 340. United 1551 Washington Center, radar contact, continue to desk. United 1551 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 330 Boeing. Report them in sight. United 1551 traffic in sight. United 2024 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Boeing. Report them in sight. United 2024 have the traffic. American 15907 is passing flight level 320, climbing flight level 340. American 15907 Washington Center radar contact. Continue to RIPZZ. American 1074 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 360 Boeing. Report them in sight. Washington Center, American 15907 is at flight level 265, climbing flight level 320. American 15907 Washington Center radar contact. Continue. American 15907 contact Washington Center on 135.3. Good day. American 15907 contact Washington Center on 135.3. Good day. Southwest 4010 contact center on 123.85. Good day.
Going to 123.85 Southwest 4010. Center Southwest 4010 flight level 370.
JetBlue 613 contact Washington Center on 135.5. Good day. Southwest 4010 center radar contact. Continue to SOD. American 1274 contact Washington Center on 118.75. Good day. One 135.5 JetBlue 613. Goodbye. Going to 124.725 JetBlue 2202. Center American 1074 is at flight level 375, descending flight level 360. American 1074 center radar contact. Continue to FERNZ. JetBlue 1701 traffic is 7 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 335 Cessna C-25C. Report them in sight. Southwest 4010 traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 360 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the Airbus in sight.
United 1425 contact Washington Center on 135.5. Good day. Going to 135.5 United 1425. American 1725 contact Washington Center on 135.5. Good day. One 135.5 American 1725. Goodbye. One 124.725 American 1074. Goodbye. American 1074 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 360 Airbus. Report them in sight. JetBlue 1701 traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 370 Boeing. Report them in sight. JetBlue 652 contact Washington Center on 132.55. Good day. JetBlue 1701 have the traffic. Southwest 4010 traffic is 4 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 380 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the Airbus in sight.
American 1074 traffic in sight. Airbus 6 Bravo Zulu contact Norfolk approach on 125.7. Good day. American 24905 contact Washington Center on 135.5. Good day. American 1074 traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 360 Airbus. Report them in sight. Southwest 4010 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 345 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the traffic.
American 1618 traffic is 4 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 365 Boeing. Report them in sight. 125.7 Airbus 6 Bravo Zulu. Goodbye. American 1618 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. American 1618 traffic in sight. American 1074 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 360 Boeing. Report them in sight. American 1074 traffic in sight. Southwest 4010 contact Washington Center on 132.55. Good day.
132.55 Southwest 4010. Goodbye. Washington Center Southwest 4010 flight level 370.
Southwest 4010 Washington Center radar contact. Continue to SOD. United 2354 traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at 13,000 feet Cessna C-25C. Report them in sight. Cessna 0 Mike Alpha traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 10,400 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Cessna 0 Mike Alpha have the traffic. Washington Center American 1074 is at flight level tree 75, descending flight level tree 60. American 1074 Washington Center radar contact continue. American 1074 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 50 Airbus. Report them in sight. American 1074 have the Airbus in sight. Southwest 4010 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the traffic.
Airbus 1 Bravo Zulu traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 80 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Canada 1208 contact center on 123.85. Good day. United 2354 contact Washington Center on 133.9. Good day. American 1074 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus. Report them in sight. American 1074 have the Airbus in sight. Boeing 1 November Victor traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 70 Boeing. Report them in sight. American 1074 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Boeing. Report them in sight. Southwest 4010 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 80 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the traffic.
American 1074 traffic in sight. Airbus 1 Bravo Zulu traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 50 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 1 Bravo Zulu have the traffic. Airbus 1 Bravo Zulu traffic is 10 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 370 Boeing. Report them in sight. American 1074 traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 380 Airbus. Report them in sight. Southwest 4010 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 380 Robin DR40. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the traffic.
American 1074 have the traffic. American 1074 contact Washington Center on 127.7. Good day. American 1074 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 380 Robin DR40. Report them in sight. Southwest 4010 traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 340 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 traffic in sight.
JetBlue 1151 traffic is 6 o'clock 1 miles at flight level 365 Boeing. Report them in sight. American 1074 have the traffic. JetBlue 1151 traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. American 1074 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus. Report them in sight. JetBlue 1151 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 370 Boeing. Report them in sight. Southwest 4010 traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the Airbus in sight.
Southwest 4010 traffic alert. 9 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level 340 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Southwest 4010 have the traffic.
JetBlue 1151 traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 350 Airbus. Report them in sight. JetBlue 1151 traffic in sight. American 1074 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus. Report them in sight. JetBlue 1151 traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 370 Boeing. Report them in sight. American 1074 have the Airbus in sight. Southwest 4010 contact Washington Center on 127.7. Good day.
Going to 127.7 Southwest 4010. Washington Center Southwest 4010 flight level 370.
Southwest 4010 Washington Center radar contact. Continue to Beach-Islip. American 1074 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 80 Airbus. Report them in sight. JetBlue 1141 traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 70 Boeing. Report them in sight. JetBlue 1141 have the traffic. American 1074 traffic in sight. JetBlue 2202 contact Washington Center on 125.45. Good day. JetBlue 2202. Goodbye. American 1074 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 80 Airbus. Report them in sight. American 1074 traffic in sight. Washington Center JetBlue 1876 is passing 13,300 feet, climbing flight level tree 50. JetBlue 1876 Washington Center altimeter 29.64 radar contact continue. Airbus 6 Bravo Zulu traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 280 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 6 Bravo Zulu have the Airbus in sight. Washington Center American 1074 is passing flight level tree 75, descending flight level tree 60. American 1074 Washington Center radar contact continue. American 1074 contact Washington Center on 125.45. Good day. JetBlue 652 contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day. .45.45 American 1074. Goodbye. .775 JetBlue 652. Goodbye. Airbus 6 Bravo Zulu contact Washington Center on 132.55. Good day. .55 Airbus 6 Bravo Zulu. Goodbye. Southwest 4010 contact Washington Center on 125.45. Good day. United 260 Heavy contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day.
Going to 125.45 Southwest 4010. Washington Center Southwest 4010 flight level 370.
Delta 2561, you are 2,800 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 350. Southwest 4010 Washington Center radar contact, continue to MAVE. Avalo 718 contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level 350 Delta 2561. American 808 contact Philadelphia approach on 126.6. Good day. Going to 124.775 Avalo 718. Southwest 4010 contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day.
124.775 Southwest 4010. Goodbye. Washington Center Southwest 4010 flight level 370.
Southwest 4010 Washington Center radar contact. Continue to WAALK. JetBlue 2486 descend and maintain 17,000 feet. JetBlue 605 traffic alert. 9 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level 200 Airbus. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet JetBlue 2486. Washington Center United 782 is passing flight level 215 climbing flight level 320. United 782 Washington Center radar contact. Continue to DES. American 778, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet altimeter 29.62. Washington Center Delta 417 is at flight level 185 climbing flight level 270. JetBlue 605 have the traffic. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet American 778. American 778 contact Washington Center on 125.45. Good day. .45 American 778. Goodbye. JetBlue 605 contact Washington Center on 125.45. Good day. Exejet 603 contact New York Center on 128.3. Good day. Washington Center American 778 16,200 feet. radar contact. Continue to HEKMN. 128.3 exit 60 tree. Goodbye. American 1074, contact New York Center on 128.3. Good day. JetBlue 2486, contact New York Center on 128.3. Good day. JetBlue 2486, contact New York Center on 128.3. Good day. American 1074. Goodbye. Spirit Wings 220, climb and maintain 14,000 feet. 128.3 JetBlue 2486. Goodbye. JetBlue 2202, you are 80 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 31 left approach via chant transition. Cleared to chant. United 782 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 210 Airbus. Report them in sight. Washington Center Exejet 603 is passing 14,300 feet, descending 14,000 feet. Exejet 603 Washington Center altimeter 29.58 radar contact. Continue to JIAMS. Southwest 4010, contact New York Center on 128.3. Good day.
128.3 Southwest 4010. Goodbye. New York Center Southwest 4010, flight level 370.
Southwest 4010, New York Center radar contact. Continue to Briggs. New York Center Frontier Flight 3313 is passing 16,300 feet, climbing flight level 240. Frontier Flight 3313, New York Center altimeter 29.58 radar contact. Continue to DES. New York Center JetBlue 2486 is at flight level 195, descending 2,000 feet. JetBlue 2486, New York Center radar contact. Continue to chant. American 1150, descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Frontier Flight 3313 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 17,300 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet American 1150. American 1150, descend and maintain 2,000 feet. United 21902, climb and maintain flight level 320. American 1074, contact New York Center on 118.975. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level 320, United 21902. 118.975, American 1074. Goodbye. Delta 1414, contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day. United 21902. Goodbye. New York Center JetBlue 65 52 is passing 8,500 feet, climbing flight level 360. Frontier Flight 331 climb and maintain flight level 320. JetBlue 652 New York Center altimeter 29.56 radar contact continue. American 1150 contact New York Center on 118.975. Good day. JetBlue 2486 contact New York Center on 118.975. Good day. Southwest 4010 contact New York Center on 118.975. Good day. Going to 118.975, JetBlue 2486.
118.975 Southwest 4010. Goodbye. New York Center Southwest 4010 flight level 370.
Southwest 4010 New York Center radar contact. Continue to Manta. JetBlue 2486, you are tree 9 miles south. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 1 left approach via chant transition. Clear to chant. New York Center Cessna Mike X-ray Yankee 253 is passing flight level 365, descending flight level 360. Cessna Mike X-ray Yankee 253 New York Center radar contact continue. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 1 left approach via chant transition. Clear to chant JetBlue 2486. Southwest 4010 contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day. JetBlue 566, you are tree 9 miles south. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 1 left approach via chant transition. Clear to chant.
Going to 121.125 Southwest 4010. New York Center Southwest 4010 flight level 370.
Southwest 4010 New York Center radar contact. Continue to plume. Delta 1975 climb and maintain 17,000 feet. TAM 8181 traffic is 6 o'clock 3 miles at 9,600 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. JetBlue 2053 contact Austin Center on 132.3. Good day. Going to 118.975, JetBlue 2053. New York Center JetBlue 2053 is passing 15,100 feet, climbing flight level 230. .3 Delta 1975. Goodbye. New York Center Endeavour 5123 Heavy is passing 13,100 feet, climbing flight level 210. Endeavour 5123 Heavy New York Center altimeter 29.51 radar contact continue. Endeavor 5123 heavy contact Boston Center on 132.3. Good day. Ocean 65 heavy contact Boston Center on 132.3. Good day. Going to 132.3, Endeavor 5123 heavy. Southwest 4010 contact Boston Center on 132.3. Good day.
Going to 132.3 Southwest 4010. Boston Center Southwest 4010 flight level 370.
Southwest 4010 Boston Center radar contact. Continue to Dooney. JetBlue 1017 contact New York approach on 127.6. Good day. JetBlue 1017. Goodbye. Southwest 4010 descend and maintain flight level 250.
Descend and maintain flight level 250 Southwest 4010.
Boston Center Delta 8928 Heavy is passing flight level 225, descending flight level 220. Delta 8928 Heavy Boston Center radar contact. Continue to Ferris. Boston Center American 1074 is at flight level 315, climbing flight level 370. American 1074 Boston Center radar
Ladies and
contact.
gentlemen, we make our final descent. We ask that you please return all seat backs and
Avionics
tray
Express
tables to
718
the full
traffic
upright
is
and
12
locked
o'clock 4
position.
miles at
Passengers will be
7,300 feet
coming to the
Boeing.
cabin one last time
Reports
to
them
pick
in
up
sight.
all those service items. We do recycle here at
Avalon
Southwest Airlines,
718
so we
traffic
ask that
is
you
6
please
o'clock 4
pass
miles
all
at
your recyclable
8,400
items,
feet Boeing.
newspapers, magazines,
Reports
bottles,
them in
and
sight.
cans to the flight attendants as we walk through the aisle. Thank you.
Southwest 4010, please expedite your descent flight level 250. Avion Express 718 have the Boeing in sight. Boston Center Cessna November 444 Quebec Charlie is passing flight level 435, descending flight level 430. Southwest 4010 contact Boston Center on 124.525. Good day. Cessna November 444 Quebec Charlie Boston Center radar contact. Continue to Des.
124.525 Southwest 4010. Goodbye. Boston Center Southwest 4010 is passing flight level 360, descending flight level 250.
Southwest 4010 Boston Center radar contact. Continue to Charlie Charlie Charlie. Level 2627 contact Boston Center on 132.3. Good day. Southwest 4010, you are 21 miles southeast. Descend and maintain flight level 190. Expect ILS runway 24 approach via Charlie 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 transition. Clear to Charlie Charlie Charlie. JetBlue 1481 contact Boston Center on 132.3. Good day. Avalon 675 contact Boston Center on 132.3. Good day. Iberia 2627 heavy descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Southwest 4010 descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 24 approach via Charlie 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 transition. Clear to Charlie 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 Southwest 4010. Maintain present heading and altitude Southwest 4010.
132.3 level 2627. Goodbye. Southwest 4010 descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet Southwest 4010.
Boston Center Avalon 718 7,300 feet. Airlines 718 Boston Center altimeter 29.46 radar contact. Continue to Charlie Charlie Charlie. Boston Center Arrvial Express 718 is at 5,800 feet, climbing 11,000 feet. Arrvial Express 718 Boston Center altimeter 29.47 radar contact. Continue to keyed. Descend and maintain 2,300 feet, Airlines 718. Southwest 4010, you are 15 miles northeast of Long Island. Contact Long Island Tower on 119.3 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 119.3 Southwest 4010. Long Island Tower Southwest 4010, 15 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 24 approach.
Southwest 4010 Long Island Tower. Altimeter 29.47 wind tree 17 at 19er. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach. Care 217 number 2 for landing. Follow the Airbus on final. Wind tree 17 at 19er. Cleared to land runway 24.
Cleared ILS runway 24 approach Southwest 4010.
Cleared to land runway 24 number 2 Frontier flight tree 942. Cleared to land runway 24 number 2 Care 217. Frontier flight tree 9er 42 turn next taxiway. 2, please acknowledge. Frontier Flight Tree 9er 42 number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind tree 2 tree at 17. Clear to land runway 24. Clear to land runway 24 number 2 Frontier Flight Tree 9er 42.
Long Island Tower Southwest 4010 is going missed.
Southwest 4010, contact Boston Center on 132 decimal tree. Good day.
132 decimal tree Southwest 4010. Goodbye. Boston Center Southwest 4010 is missed approach at Long Island.
Southwest 4010, you are 4 miles west. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 24 approach via Charlie 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 transition. Clear to Charlie Charlie Charlie. JetBlue 1876, contact Boston Center on 124.525. Good day. 0 Tango Lima, contact Center on 128.1. Good day.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 24 approach via Charlie 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 transition. Clear to Charlie 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 Southwest 4010.
124.525, JetBlue 1876. Goodbye. Boston Center American Tree 085 is at 9,300 feet, descending 3,000 feet. American Tree 085 Boston Center altimeter 29.46 radar contact continue. Southwest 4010, contact New York approach on 120.05. Good day.
Going to 120.05 Southwest 4010. New York approach Southwest 4010 is passing 12,000 feet, descending 2,000 feet.
Southwest 4010, New York approach altimeter 29.46 radar contact. Continue to Charlie Charlie Charlie. Southwest 4010. You are 11 miles east of Long Island. Contact Long Island Tower on 119er decimal tree when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 119er decimal tree southwest 4010. Long Island Tower southwest 4010 11 miles east inbound ILS runway 24 approach.
Southwest 4010 Long Island Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal 47 wind tree 18 at 19er. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Cleared ILS runway 24 approach southwest 4010.
Frontier Flight Tree 9er 42 turn next taxiway. Frontier Flight Tree 9er 42, please acknowledge. Frontier Flight Tree 9er 42, follow the aircraft on final. Wind tree 18 at 19er. Cleared to land runway tree right. Cleared to land runway tree right, Frontier Flight Tree 9er 42. Southwest 4010, wind tree at 17. Cleared to land runway 24.
Cleared to land runway 24 southwest 4010.
Southwest 4010, contact ground on 135 decimal tree. Frontier Flight Tree 9er 42, follow the aircraft on final. Wind tree at 17. Cleared to land runway 24.
Going to 135 decimal tree southwest 4010.
Clear to land runway 24 Frontier Flight Tree 942. Frontier Flight Tree 942 exit runway when able. Frontier Flight Tree 942, follow the aircraft on final. Wind tree 1 tree at 18. Clear to land runway 24. Clear to land runway 24 Frontier Flight Tree 942.
On behalf of Southwest Airlines and your entire flight crew, would like to be the first to welcome you. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and your luggage right where it is until the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate and the captain's turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We would like to remind you to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items
Frontier Flight Tree 942, turn next taxiway.
If you're continuing on Flight 1060 to Seattle or Spokane, this is your aircraft, so please remain seated so Shannon can come from the back and get an accurate passenger count. If you're making a connection here in Las Vegas, just check the TV monitor for your gate and flight number. We certainly have enjoyed spending part of our morning with you. Y'all go out and have a good week. Buckle up. Come back and see us again real soon.
Clear to land runway 24 Frontier Flight Tree 942. Frontier Flight Tree 942, exit runway when able.
The boarding requested. Passengers deboarding starting.